spiders, spiky ice cream, and a bleeding taco. In this video, we're going to take a look at the 10 scariest things found in fast food. Number 10. Bloody fries. These fries turned out gross. Now, who doesn't love a bag of hot fries with ketchup and mayonnaise, right? Well, this family from Canada found something extra in their bag of fries. Typically for fries, you just need some good potatoes and salt to sprinkle over, but McDonald's decided to add a little extra ingredient to their fries. Wondering what it is? A family member found a bloody Band-Aid in their fries. Ugh. The person even had a couple of fries before noticing the Band-Aid. Yeah, we love spreading ketchup on our fries, but we don't want to use blood. Not unless we want to turn into a vampire. This family's Happy Meal definitely turned into a sad meal. But McDonald's Canada says that the family is lying. Not so much of a loving it moment. Number 9. Mice beans. This can of beans had a yucky surprise within. A perfect English breakfast is completed when baked beans are added to the plate. To make our life easier from cooking baked beans from the start, canned baked beans come to the rescue. Unluckily, this man from London got something a little extra from the canned beans. Make sure you're not eating anything because it'll gross you out. The man was pulling out what he thought was a piece of string, but it was actually a dead mouse. The poor guy was shocked. He filed a complaint, and after the examination was done by the company, it was found that the mice was boiled in the tin. How did the mouse get in there? Probably the mouse wanted to grab a bite too. Number 8. Frog Pepsi. This can of Pepsi got a little too toadsy. If you're a Pepsi lover, then we're sure you always have a clash with a Coca-Cola lover about which one is best. Of course, on a hot summer day or after a meal, a cold can of Pepsi is amazing. But what if the can contains something slimy? You might think we've gone crazy, but we're not. This man from Florida, after taking a big gulp, started choking. He then emptied the can down in a sink, but something heavy was still there. So he shook it. Something black-colored and slimy came out. After an examination done by the FDA, it was found that the object was a frog or a toad. Man, that's disgusting. If you think these were scary, now we're going to look at a sandwich with a sharp topping, a tooth in some candy, and a nail in a mac and cheese. Number 7. Sharp melted sandwich. If the movie maker wanted a story for a horror movie, trust us, this could be used as one. This sandwich will take away your sweet sleep. A healthy meal is good for the health, but healthy food can be expensive too. Not many can afford it, and especially with the ongoing virus crisis, prices on vegetables and fruit have increased a lot. Subway is a great place for healthy food, and the prices are reasonable too, and there are many who love it. Be it a sandwich or a salad or a cookie, all are healthy and great. This man ordered himself a 12-inch Subway and found something horrifying. While we know that sandwiches are basically bread, veggies, and meat, this man got an additional filling. He found a 7-inch sharp knife inside the bun. He felt something hard after taking a bite, and thankfully he bit the handle and not the blade. How the hell did the employee not notice a big inch before putting it in the baking? Don't worry, he didn't swallow it. Number 6. Sweet tooth. The candy came with a very disgusting twist. I know candy bars are loved by all. It doesn't matter what your age is. Enjoying a candy bar has no age limit. Moreover, candy bars can be a real quick snack too. Yes, it's bad for your teeth, but this is the reason why you brush your teeth twice to keep your shining teeth healthy. But what if you found something unexpected and shocking in your candy bar? This lady found something unexpected in her candy bar after taking a second bite. Can you guess what? It was a tooth. First, she thought it might be a peanut, but it wasn't. This incident made her sweet tooth go on a toss. Now, who can blame her? We might lose our sweet tooth as well. Number 5. Mac nail cheese. We love mac and cheese. In fact, don't we all love some really cheesy mac and cheese? Baked or not, we just love it. We can eat it all day, and it's a cherry on the top if there are bacon pieces mixed in it. Ready-to-eat mac and cheese is not that bad, but of course, making it from the start is not for everyone. This lady was enjoying a hot meal of ready-to-eat mac and cheese with her fiancé when suddenly she bit into something hard. When she took another bite, she saw a nail in her macaroni, but it didn't end there. She found another one. She was absolutely horrified. Now, isn't that simply gross? She decided to never eat ready-to-eat again and just stick to home meals instead. Number 4. Crawly cake. This cake had some creepy crawlies instead of the cherries. We should really thank the maker for bringing out something as delicious as cake. A slice of cake after a delicious meal is heaven, and it can also be enjoyed with a nice hot beverage. Well, what if a surprise in the cake makes you never crave cakes anymore? For making a cake, usually you'll need flour, eggs, vanilla, and sugar, but this company decided to add another ingredient. This lady was about to enjoy a cake when she found a creepy crawler wriggling around inside the cake. Somebody get a bucket, please. I can't hold it in anymore. As for the lady, she was just left horrified and promised never to buy packet cakes anymore. Don't worry, we might just follow in your footsteps, lady. Starting now, things get serious. It's now time to take a look at a taco with a gruesome surprise, an ice cream with a spiky topping, and a furry bag of grapes. Number 3, bleeding taco. If this was considered as a Halloween prank, then this would have been the worst prank in history, because this one's nasty. Tacos are the favorite of many. In fact, there's a day known as Taco Tuesday, where most people eat tacos as their meal. Mexico did us really well. All of us know what Taco Bell is famous for, and we love visiting the shop to buy our favorites. We can even build our own tacos and choose the sauce we want. This lady ordered herself and her 1-year-old kid a meal from Taco Bell. The dinner, which was supposed to be a tasty meal, became the worst meal ever. She found blood all over the bags, and by the time they discovered it, it was already all over the wrapper too. They even ate half of it on their way home. She made a call to Taco Bell and learned that one of the employees cut her finger. That's where the blood came from, not the extra sauce she needed. Number 2, spiky ice cream. This ice cream made a woman scream out in pain. Well, ice cream as a dessert is a yes please, and it's also perfect when we're having a bad day. We basically just scream for ice cream. But this lady from Texas actually screamed not for ice cream, but for a thing she found in her ice cream. This lady got the ice cream from Walmart, and while she was enjoying the delicious dessert, something sharp cut the inside of her lip. You might be thinking maybe she bit her lips while eating, but that's not the case. She first thought it might be tin foil, but it was actually a broken razor when she saw it. Oh man, who would have thought a delicious dessert would turn into a nightmare dessert? Now we move on to the moment you've all been waiting for. Number 1, furry grapes. This object that was found in this food could be the scariest discovery ever. It's a nightmare that you'll never want to dream of. Also, this is something that you will not want in your food. Look away if you're scared of spiders, because this will send shivers down your spine, because it definitely sent shivers down our spine. This father and son duo found 2 black widow spiders from a bag full of grapes that they bought from Whole Foods Market. The father noticed that the bag was full of spider webs, and between the grapes, a spider was sitting there. And after another examination by his son, they found another one. Oh no. Of course, spiders are part of the environment, and it's natural to find them on grapes. But we wonder how the person who is sorting the shelf didn't notice the bag. Maybe the worker is a really fast worker, but we can say that this was not the Spider-Man they were looking for. Nope, it definitely wasn't. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.